Are you dreaming about owning your own home? Now hold on, before you apply for that mortgage, watch this video to discover the top 10 mortgage mistakes you must absolutely avoid making. Don't let these mistakes sabotage your home buying journey. That's the subject of today's video, and we're going to get it started right now. Hi, my name is David Matney with Nebraska Realty. I'm a local realtor here in Omaha, Nebraska. Now let's jump into today's topic. The first mistake is don't apply for new credit. Avoid opening new credit cards or taking out loans before or during the mortgage application process. This can negatively impact your credit score. This could cause you to either have a higher payment or having your application denied if you no longer meet minimum required credit score. Mistake number 2, don't make large purchases. Avoid major purchases such as a new car or expensive furniture. This could cause your debt to income ratio to increase and affect your mortgage approval. Number 3, and this is big, don't change jobs. Lenders prefer stability, and the lender is going to verify employment a few days before closing. If necessary, try to make any career moves before applying for a mortgage. Number 4, don't miss any payments. Maintain a consistent record of on-time payments for all of your debts. Late or missed payments can hurt your credit score. Number 5, don't co-sign for other folks. Co-signing for someone else can increase your debt and financial liabilities, and this could impact your mortgage approval. It's just like you're taking on their debt, so do not co-sign for anybody. Number 6, don't make large deposit into your bank account. Lenders require documentation for deposits over a certain amount. Talk to your lender before you deposit a large sum of money into your bank account. Communication during this whole process is extremely important. If the lender is going to ask you something or need some documentation, it's imperative that you get that documentation to the lender as quickly as possible. Number 7, don't forget to budget for closing costs. Make sure you leave enough funds set aside for closing costs. Buyers can expect to pay somewhere between 2 to 5% of the purchase price toward closing costs. Number 8 is don't skip the home inspection. Sometimes when funds are tight for a buyer, some buyers will decide to skip the home inspection in order to an attempt to save money. Now, if you're skipping the inspection because you don't have enough funds on hand, you really need to consider if you should even be buying a home in the first place. Number 9, don't rush the process. Take the time to shop around and compare mortgage rates and terms. Rushing into a mortgage without proper research can be very costly in the long run. And what I see people doing is they'll go on Zillow, they'll see a house they absolutely love, they fall in love with it, they're not pre-approved, and then they want to rush the pre-approval process. So you want to make sure that you don't rush that whole process. And if you need assistance or you need a lender, and it's good to use a local lender whenever you're applying for a mortgage, contact me. My contact information is in the description below. All right, number 10, don't use all of your savings. Avoid depleting your savings account for a down payment. Make sure you have enough funds set aside in an emergency fund. Make sure you also budget for repairs. If you burn through your savings and you have nothing in reserve, you're setting yourself up for failure.